Greetings. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. I'm just going to ensure that the game capture is actually working. Yep, looks to be hello. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. So you may notice, whenever we pop back in here, that there's a few more mods we've added. It's not just vampirism this time, but it's just a few quality of life mods. Including like just enough items. There's a mini map mod, better villages as well. I don't recall the other ones. I don't recall, but just enough items is so we can actually see like what all we can make over here. Which is going to be incredibly useful. Because I'm going to be honest with you, some of this stuff I have no idea how to make. That's kind of funny. Anyways, so yeah, this will help us out with like what all we can make. Like what resources it takes, all that. So it'll help us out a bit. This is another one that I was wanting to do. Stone bricks. Okay, that's not too expensive. The iron, though, that is going to be pretty expensive. Anyways, I do apologize if I seem a little, off tonight. I am still kind of, you know, pushing these streams out is not, what I would classify as easy after a while. So anyways, what I'm going to do is first I'm going to go ahead and grab some wheat from here because we're going to keep our sheep fed. Because that keeps me fed. So let me go ahead and I guess I just put these in here. I need to make a better floor than this. My God. It's actually embarrassing. Also, I thought about what to do with that. See how it's like really, really plain up there? I think I know what I want to do with that, but it's going to require getting a few resources first. I'm just going to pop in here. Yep, looks like they are all pretty much ready to go. And this spider was ready to go to the afterlife. So anyway, we're going to drink just a little bit here. Try not to go overboard. Because I don't want to kill my sheep. It's just an infinite supply of blood, really. Okay, and there we go. Okay. Alright, got 2 more filled bottles. These are going to come in real handy for down in the mines. Because I'm not really going to have easy access sheep at that point. Okay, let's see. That one's got... Okay. I've become nearly fully nocturnal. I am fully nocturnal. So trust me, I know how it be. Okay, so these are all... Okay, I'm pretty sure all of my sheep have been, pretty much withdrawn. I should have added... You know what I should have added? I should have added backpacks. I should have added sophisticated backpacks. That would have been, a good addition. I love how now that I've become a vampire, the only thing that spawns out here is freaking spiders. The one mob that can, like, actually see through this. So it's kind of funny. Anyways, I think we were getting ready for a mining trip last time. If I'm being 100% honest, I think we were... That's what we were prepping for. Yeah, because we're going to need to mine up a lot of resources, including a lot of iron. Okay. Right. I've got a couple picks, and I have an iron pick, which that is probably the most important of them all. Okay, let's see if we can't find the way back down. Well, we found this, so that's something. That's a start to our... Okay, let's see, because we really are going to need a lot of iron. Ideally, significantly more than this, but give me, just a moment. I need to... see if I can't find a better way down. Okay, so I think we're just gonna have to use this again. Yeah, that's right, because we came in here earlier, but we didn't have a diamond pick, or we didn't have an iron pick, so... we couldn't, like, take anything that was good out of here. But now we do, so... the first thing I need to do is worry about building, the altar of infusion. If I can go ahead and build that structure, we'll be good to go for, like, starting to get, levels. Okay. Drowning didn't come into work today. We're a vampire, we don't drown. Yeah. One of the perks of being undead. Well, I mean, zombies can, but they just turn into drowned. I guess vampires can hold their breath. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. It makes sense, but I don't know. I never really understood why that was a feature, but I never questioned it either. Also, creepers run away from us, so. There is a lot of iron in here, which is really good. There's actually some more back there, which I'm gonna use, I'm gonna use these blocks I got here to kind of pillar up to these. What do you want? Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and... I mean, I'd say 30 iron's pretty damn good, I can't lie. But it's not quite, at the level we're gonna need. We're gonna need, like, 6 iron blocks and a couple extra ingots on the side. Okay. To be honest with you, I don't even know how much iron that is. But it's a-okay, because there seems to be absolutely no shortage of iron. Okay, okay, there's some more iron down here, and also in ridiculous amounts. I just found the luckiest damn cave for this, I swear. And it's still going down. It's raining iron from out of the sky. You're not wrong. That's basically what this is. Also, I forgot we have the mini-map now, so... also, we have waystones as well. Look at all this frickin' iron! Like, seriously, there's iron there, there's iron there, there's iron there, iron there, iron there. There's some gold there, which we're also gonna need that, but there's iron here. Okay, yeah, there's some gold in the water over there. I should probably grab that, actually. Oh my god, there is so much frickin' iron. Okay, and the chances of finding diamonds down here are actually really good. Hello, Daniel. How are you doing? And Fanatic, how are you doing as well? Hopefully, hopefully this time I caught y'all at a good time, right? So now we can grab this gold, which, like I said, we'll need like 4 of these to build the actual altar itself. And luckily we don't need breath. Again, I have no idea why. But hey, you know, it... But yeah, no, it's wonderful. It's wonderful to see y'all. It's wonderful to see y'all. For me, it's 3:36 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, me too. Actually, I could just go down here, couldn't I? There we go. Oh my god, there's more iron. There's more iron. There's more iron. There's yet more iron. There is so much iron. Well, that's good. I'm actually glad that I managed to, you know, not screw up the times for you. There's so much iron. Okay, iron is not going to be a problem. Iron is not going to be a problem. Jeez, okay. Iron is genuinely never going to be a problem again. If you didn't know, magma helps you breathing underwater. You know what else helps me breathe underwater? Being a vampire. I'm kidding. No, seriously though, I do know. It's actually, you want to make sure you crouch on it if you're going to use it like that though, because you'll take damage. Otherwise, okay, also, in case you're wondering why I keep getting weakness applied to me, that's because I'm standing in running water, technically speaking, and, yeah, vampires get weakness in, flowing water, so that's why that's happening. That is deep slate coal. Holy crap, that's actually, like, I've only seen that on a rare few occasions. Aw, the glow squid got magma'd. But yeah, it's easy to forget that we're underwater just because, like, I have night vision, so... I can toggle it, though. This is what it actually looks like down here without night vision. But, you know. Hopefully we find diamonds. Yeah, one can hope. I feel like that cave that we had back there probably has some. Like I said, I just need an absolutely obscene amount of iron. Also, I love glow squids. I use them as furniture. What? How do you use a glow squid as furniture? Is it like some new building recipe with that cushion thing? Okay, But yeah, no, we should definitely be able to find, we should absolutely be able to find something like, diamonds in that cave back there, because this is one of... Oh my god. Okay, we definitely have enough iron. We definitely have enough. I'm gonna grab this last vein. I promise it's just one more. God, we can start using iron pickaxes like fodder at this point. Like... Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and head back to the other side of the cave, because the iron calls to me, but I shan't listen. This is the craziest freaking cave I've seen in a while. I just thought of a nefarious plan. I am interested to know what thy nefarious plan is. Okay. Alright, and now we're in the actual main cave, so, as I said before, we do need gold for the, Altar of Infusion. So I will gladly be taking these. We also need it for, like, the gold blocks that are in the pillars. So, yeah, you know, gold actually has a purpose now. Surprisingly, we might actually need more gold than we need iron, but, we can do that a little bit at a time. Okay. Let me check this, cave branch off, going off this way before we, lock in. Going further down. This is such a good cave. I love this cave so much. I don't like that thing, though. Anyways, okay, a little bit of a ravine over here. This is the best cave. It's just the best cave. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that so it doesn't become a bother later. There might be some diamonds underneath that lava fall, so I'm gonna give it some time to, like, go down. Replace Elder. Oh, you want to freaking mining fatigue someone's mining area. That is kind of evil. I like it. You know, if I grab that water, I could turn this into a giant cobble monster. Would be kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really want to wait around for that to go down. If there's diamonds back there, that they have deserved to be hidden. Oh, come on. Alright, Alright, there we go. I was gonna grab that, that water, but I think I might need it as an elevator out of here. Yeah. Okay. Never mind, it doesn't go anywhere, but I'll take it. Okay, alright. So over this way should be the, it's not. There's... It must be up there, yeah, that's probably where it is. What am I doing? Alright, and this should take us back up a little ways anyway. I'm gonna grab one of these real quick so we'll have an even 8 to make a... We don't have a crafting table, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Oh, this is the way we came down. Okay, that means we need to head back. Oh, there's some gold there. I can't leave that behind. Alright, more here, which is always good. Because if I can build a max power, altar early on, then we're not gonna have to worry about, doing that later. So there should be... There's another drop off to the cave over here. It's like the major one, the one that I was like... This one here. This is the one I'm really excited to go down. I'm like holding myself... Ah! Well, I guess now we're experiencing this. And it's a good thing we did. I think that's our first diamonds of the world, actually. Yep. Alright, but we do actually need, like, gold and whatnot, so I will be taking this. Thought of that song when Rose found so much iron. Yeah, and there's a monster spawner, too. This is a really lucky day, because I'm pretty sure there's another monster spawner that's actually closer to the house. Alright, that should fill us up on blood for the time being. But yeah, we have 2 diamonds now, so that's something. Can build a sword, axe, or actually, no, I can't build an axe. I don't have 3. I only got 2 out of that. If I got 3, I'd make a pickaxe with it. Because a diamond pickaxe gives you access to blocks that you otherwise wouldn't have access to, and I actually need obsidian for the altar, so it just keeps going down. It just keeps going down. What are the limits of this cave, I wonder? Does it have limits? Is this just the unlimited cave of treasures? Did I find, like, the best cave to ever exist in all of Minecraft? I mean, there might be more diamonds in here. I imagine there probably is, but all right, and down, down, down we go. Okay, this might be actually the lowest point of the cave. Let's see, negative 33. That's pretty good. It's not quite the optimal diamond level, but it's pretty damn good for a cave that, like, for how high it goes. Let's say it this way. I'm gonna grab some lapis for enchanting later. Oh. No, it would appear we haven't even begun to scratch the surface of how far this cave goes. Oh wait, no, this is the same area. What the hell? Okay, I thought I saw... No, I didn't. Okay. Let's try going this way. Try not to fall down, ideally. That would be nice. Okay. Zombie there. That is where we fell down a second ago, so we definitely don't want to do that again. Let's see, what's down here? We never... Okay. Never mind, there's nothing... Yeah, it's probably a good idea to keep it charged, because you never know when you're going to need it. Okay. Okay, okay. This is a lot more expansive of a cave than I thought it was going to be. This is... Holy hell. Okay, so there's lava down there. Alright, I guess we're just walking around collecting gold and diamonds. May as well. We need both. For multiple different things. Okay, there's another way down over here. Don't think I want to explore that just yet. I'm gonna grab what we can from here. There we go. Grab some more lapis because of reasons. Ah, and there's some more diamonds. Right over here. And some more diamonds in the ceiling. And some more diamonds in the ceiling. This is... There's a lot of... Well, a lot of diamonds I've spotted, anyway. There could be, it could just be one veins on the surface, but even still... Yeah, it looks like they're all gonna be just one veins on the surface. Okay. But even still, that's, 6 diamonds, which is a pickaxe, and I could do an axe. But I'm actually not gonna worry with an axe right now, because I have a better idea. But we'll get to that better idea soon, don't worry. Nope, not that way. Alright, looks like we got something... I am so sorry about that, my god. Maybe I should be putting on my, house coat. I am so sorry. Whew, I am, I'm really trying to hit that 1K. So I'm kind of pushing myself in a little bit of an overdrive with these streams. And I think that's starting to kind of mess with me a little bit. Okay, anyways. This was the other major down, cave that we ran into. And it's a good thing we checked. Alright, dig to the bottom of the map. I would, and I probably am, but I got something else in mind at the moment. I'm trying to use this cave to give me like a bunch of resources and whatnot. I guess I'll go ahead and take some redstone because, you know, I probably might need it for potions. The most important things we need. We're actually gonna need quite a few. Oh my god, wait, I'm stupid. Wait. Wait, I'm stupid. I'm a freaking vampire. What am I doing? I could just, like, fly through the caves, even through this, like, 1-block openings. Okay, there's nothing there. Go back up. I can't believe I forgot about this. Because this is a much better way to traverse. Much better way. Nice miss. Try again. Anyways, let's try and squeeze through here. I completely forgot that bat mode was a thing. Yeah, I can fly. I forgot about this. Yeah, you literally turn into a bat. You can't do it during daytime though. So that got us a couple more diamonds. I can't believe I forgot about that. Oh my god, I'm used to like not being like fully leveled at like a point like this. Well, I'm not fully leveled, but not having like any good level amount of levels. This is the level this is the level 4 vampire perk. And I completely forgot about it. Level 1 is night vision, level 2 gives you the ability to like emergency regen. She's a vampire, if I'm correct. I don't even know what a vampire is. What are you talking about? What's a vampire? I've never heard of one. Oh my god, these caves are massive. There's like giant freaking water caves too. More gold there, which we're absolutely gonna need. Don't I take damage during the day? I think now that I'm level 4, I do. Yes. Well, if I run another server, I'm gonna make sure that the mods aren't as crazy. Like probably like the ones I have right now, which it's only a very small mod pack. Like I could run this without much trouble at all, honestly. There is another cave underneath this one. There's yet another cave. There are still more caves. And right into more gold. Okay. Let's take a look through here. Let's see what we can find. Yeah, creepers do not like me. It's time. It's finally time they get Uno reversed. Okay, I'm actually gonna just like kind of fly. I accidentally hit that block and it made me land and I almost just jumped in the lava. I was trying to fly near the lava to see what was going on around it, but yeah, we almost just well, I had a water bucket, so it would have been okay, but damn, that would have been a scare and a half. Okay, okay, that's kind of that's kind of incredible. I love that. But it looks like okay, let's fit between this little 1 block gap. Alright, so I know that there's more of water caves under here. I guess I can kind of skate the top here. There's a lot of lava down here. This is actually really good for a few things. We don't want to get too low. Okay. Alright, let's see. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Alright, you have a good one, Daniel. We appreciate you being here. Thank you. Aha! I love being a bat. Okay. You can't, like, place or break blocks while you're in bat mode, so, it's very, very important. Okay, we can make that. We can make that. There's more beyond there, but I'll need to break that block to find it. Well, I don't think so, actually. The minimap says otherwise. Maybe there's not anything down there. That way. In any case, we're deeper than we were before. Yes, I actually did used to listen to Minecraft parodies back in the day. One of my favorites was, it was a parody called Mushroom Stew. And I think it was a parody of a song by... It was definitely a parody of a Katy Perry song. But, yeah, it's probably one of my favorite songs of all time. So yeah, this is, okay, it looks like this cave is pretty much... Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that's in this cave, unless there's more this way. I've checked this way like 5 times. Okay, yeah, so I can get out of this little section of the cave. And back up to here. Because I am very interested in this. Is there anything down here? Honestly, I thought this might be another, I thought that might be another, cave. Well, I mean, I guess technically it is, but not the one I mean. I could go up there. Could also go down here, because I think I see something. I was wrong, I did not see something. I thought there was diamonds there, sorry, my bad. Like, the deep slate kind of flashed a different color there for a moment. Kind of bamboozled me, I suppose. Ah, another little hidden cave up here, okay. And there's just iron. There's so much freaking iron in this cave. I could build a house out of iron blocks with all the iron in this cave. I can assure you, I do not require iron blocks. Anybody that gets that reference is a freaking legend. Nope. Okay, back this way. Okay, and then we're back in here. Okay. Also, stepping into water automatically, like, takes us out of bat form, so that's, good in this case. But, yeah, if I were to try and, I mean, I can fly over the ocean, like, pretty great distances, actually. But if I'm caught outside during the day, it is, curtains. Okay, so we should have more than enough gold, more than enough iron. We've got enough diamonds to get started. I feel like that's gotta work. Okay, so let's just, like, keep going up here, because we'll eventually get outside, yeah. Okay, there's a, hunter camp over here. Good to know. Back to Microsoft blocks, oh my god. I guess it's not technically an incorrect, description. Let's go throw that in there. We're gonna need more coal than that. There we go. We also have over a stack of gold, which is fantastic. As far as diamonds are concerned, I need 2 of these for a pick. I need to save 2 for an enchanting table. I'll save 1 for a blood grinder as well. I'll do that. go ahead and get some of this out of my inventory because I don't need all of this. But yeah, that is going to be useful for quite a few things. Okay. But yeah, we have 5 left after that. If we, like, split that up amongst the other stuff that we need it for. Like, yes, I could make a diamond chestplate right now, but we can't enchant it. And we can't, like... Okay. I'm gonna move my bottles over here, move my lapis into there. Kind of let that just do its thing while I grab some more blood. Hello, sheepies. Your time has come. I require your sustenance. There we go. Now, it's not going to start filling bottles until we're full up on blood. There we go. Ooh, that's not a good one. Yeah. Can't drink them all the way dry, or they'll die. Wait, come back, come back. You have one more drink in you. There we go. Okay, Alright, so this just makes it to where I don't have to, like, worry about not having food while I'm down in the mine. Alright, so that's done, that's filled, that's filled, that's filled. Are there any other sheep here that I haven't... Okay. Okay, yep. They're all pretty much drained. So I'm going to leave them be and go look for another wild sheep to finish feeding on. There we go. Okay, and that's another blood bottle. There we are. I'll move that over there. Actually, I'll go ahead and fill it up just a bit more. There we are. Okay. So that'll give us some to work with. I forgot spiders are assholes. What the hell? Okay, I was accidentally holding my freaking mouse button down with my other finger and I didn't even realize. There we go. Also, once I do have a little bit stronger armor, that hunter camp that's over there is probably not going to be such a bad thing. Okay, so I need to make 6 altar tips. Okay. Alright, yeah, okay, we need to make a little bit more than that. But luckily, that's the majority of the iron we need. This should get us at least a little ways there. Okay. One more ingot, and we'll have all the altar tips we need. There we go. So we have those. We're going to need stone bricks as well. For like the actual altar pieces, so meaning we need to get more stone. Luckily, I know a pretty good source. Mining away. I'm not going to sing that song because I will probably get... Surprisingly, I'll probably get copyrighted for something a kid sang at one point. That's how sad the world is right now. Anyhow, so we should be able to gather quite a bit of this. Starting to have a song stuck in your head? Which song? Oh, by the way, Alistair, I did see that video you sent me. I never was too big on the whole tech stories thing, but I mean, I gave it a watch, and you know, I the idea of Deku being that mad is, yeah, just not something I can wrap my head around. Okay, once I mine through this wall right here, which should be enough. Thing is, we're gonna need quite a few things for this. Okay, so we got 17 extra iron. Okay. I'm thinking about making like a dedicated platform to this. There you go. I'll go ahead and take like half of this and go ahead and put it in there. I'll let that do its thing while I go ahead and... Oh shoot, sun's about to come up pretty soon, so I need to go ahead and kind of get a bit of a move on. Alright. Okay. Or maybe the sun is up and I just can't tell because it's like... That's with night vision, that's without night vision, so it must be like raining or something. Now if I'm not mistaken... Yeah, that's all I need to do to make stone bricks. Okay. Alright, so we have gold too now, but we're not really able to do anything with that until we get obsidian. Oh, you're talking about that one, Undefeatable, yeah. From Sonic Frontiers. Yeah, that song is really good. That song really is. I love it to death. It's probably one of my favorite things to come out of Sonic, if I'm being honest. Love it or hate it, the one thing you can't deny is that Sonic soundtrack has, whew, it's got some good tracks in there. You cannot deny that. Okay, and then I believe it was... Yeah, there we go. So it takes 5 per. Okay, and we are going to need 3 times 6, 18 of these. Okay. Which also means we're going to need 18 gold blocks to fill this thing out. That's going to be insane. Luckily the gold blocks don't need to stay in the altar, like, full time. If I need them for something else, like once the altar's used up, Like, once I've already reached, like, the max level vampire that I possibly can, we won't have to worry about, They cooked with the OST from Frontier. They really did. They really did. Sonic Frontiers OST is insane. Oh, speaking of OSTs, I should probably do this just to give us a little bit of background noise. There we go. There we go. Okay. Can I send you a song I like? Sure. I mean, I won't be able to play it on stream because, you know, copyright, but I'll take a look at it. Okay, I hope this is enough. Because I need, like... come on. Actually, what am I doing? Can't I just turn stone bricks directly into... Yeah, I can just do it through here. What the hell am I doing? I mean, aside from wasting time. Okay. I'd forgotten we had like a couple nuggets up there. I need to organize this. This needs to be organized. I guess. Well, it's daytime out right now, so. Okay, I need to get some more wood because we seem to be pretty low on that. I need to try and fill up a couple more blood bottles. I'm not quite powerful enough to be able to take on those vampire hunters just yet. But we are going to need to do it eventually at some point because they drop the vampire books that we need. Okay. And I might have to take that village over there so that I can get the pure blood I'm also going to need for the ritual. Plus, we're gonna need more hearts anyway, so... I wonder if I'd be able to take that on. I don't think so, honestly. Not yet. It's a song of my favorite kind of heroes, and I may or may not want to try and sing it one day. Well, I would definitely love to hear that. Alright, Lord Smiley, you have a good one, okay? I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much for coming by. Okay, let's go ahead and do this, because it makes our life easier later. I probably won't be... What? Is everything okay? Do you want to talk about it? What's going on? Did someone say something you didn't like? Or was it... Oh, okay. I misunderstood. I'm so sorry. I misunderstood what you were saying. I am so sorry. I apologize. I thought you were saying... Alright, anyways, you have a good one, Lord Smiley. I was about to be confused. I was like, what happened? Is it the sheep? Oh, come on. Okay, these sheep are actually trolling now. Come on. Alright, there we go. That'll give us a few more of these, which we really don't need this many on our person, but we'll squirrel some of them away, I guess. What I really need right now. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I don't really need this many, so I'm just gonna put them in a container here. Okay, and if I'm correct, I should be able to... I'm so scared that this is gonna, like... Ah, yeah, see, there we go. Now we have this, which will actually hold all that for us, so... Now, we can't drink directly from it, but we will be able to later. Oh, no. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we're almost to the point where, like, we need one more here, and then, so 7 more. There we go. 6 more. Whew. Okay. When everything you know. Oh, I know that song. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I was gonna say I remember that one. That's like another really popular one. Okay, I'm thinking. Let's go ahead and pull all of our ores out of here. Redstone, where's redstone? Did I already pull redstone out? No, I didn't. Okay, there it is. Okay. Alright, what else can I do? I mean, I guess bread, like, bread's really only good for villager breeders now. I can't really do anything with it. Cooked salmon, I can't do anything with that. Rotten flesh, I can't do anything with that. Raw mutton, I could if I had a blood grinder. Which I don't have, obviously. But I may as well hang on to it. Seeds, I mean, I'm just gonna keep getting more seeds. Pickaxe. Stone shovel. Stone hoe, that's gonna be important. I'm trying to, like, reorganize this to some degree. Okay, I don't need that. Got 2 music discs. That was a pretty good pull, to be honest. Also, ironically, vampire blood does not help us at all. That's a hunter level up thing. Okay. So I guess what I can do... I'll put this over in here. Some of this I'm just gonna toss out, like this, 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 this. I'll keep the string. There we go. Okay, yeah, I was in the crafting interface. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Well, that is almost all of the altar pieces we're gonna need. Just need 2 more. I actually don't have enough stone for that. So let's just grab a couple extra pieces. Okay, there we go. Okay. And one last piece. Alright, well, I'm glad it helped you out, Alistair. I'm sorry I couldn't. I'm sorry I didn't divert more attention towards chat. I really am. I should have paid, like, I really am more exhausted than I should be. Trying to push out to 1K is difficult, you know? Anyhow, that's all the altar, like, pillar bits. Now I just need, I need to go back down into... Is it above or below me? I don't understand. Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay, so I am gonna need this. Okay, there we go. Don't work yourself multitask. Yeah, trust me, I know. I will say it's like I said, I've been working really hard for this. I hope we hit 1K. I really do. I genuinely do. That'd be... Here, Sonic might come to Fortnite. I'm not even surprised, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm really not. Yeah, no, they have everyone and their brother coming into Fortnite. I am not shocked. They have literal celebrities in Fortnite, which is insane because, like, why? I get that they're doing collabs and stuff, but like, damn. I want Sonic and Fortnite so bad. The leaker. Oh, it was a leak. Oh, okay. Alright, so I need to get 18 obsidian, actually, which is a bit more than I normally grab, but that's because we need 4 for that altar. Should I explain? Yeah, I mean, sure. I wish I could get the chat overlay, like, on the screen without, like... Like, if I could pin it above everything else, that'd be fantastic. Because I'd be able to, like, pin it over part of the screen that I'm looking at, and I'd be able to see chat, like, much easier. As it is right now, I have to look over at a different monitor for it. I suppose it is still better than having to, like... where is the way that we came in? Right here. Okay, there we are. Okay. Well, we have the obsidian we need now. Two, three... No, I only need, like, 2, I think. It was like that and that, and then that. There we go. And that's the actual altar itself. And then, do we have a book? We do not. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 4 of these in here. I have a piece of... No, I have flint and steel, though, which is better than what I was about to ask if I had. Okay, let's go ahead and make a little nether portal over, probably like here, I feel like. So they were technically leaking confidential information? Well, that sounds like a fantastic, that sounds like a fantastic thing to do. Whenever you're, testing, game companies. Yeah, no, that's how you get stuff unconfirmed. Okay. Let's see what our nether spawn looks like. Ooh. This might be the first good nether spawn I've had in a while. Is that a, No, okay, I thought that might have been a fortress. Yeah, this is the first good nether spawn I've had in a good little while. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, rumored next season will be Gaming Legends themed. So that's just a celebrity. Yeah, that's a celebrity of some kind. I wonder who they'll go with. I'd be lying if I said I won't curious myself to some extent. Not this month, later this year. Yeah, I mean, it's rather interesting, because, you know, I don't know who would... Yeah, I know, it's, oh, it's the... Oh, right, yeah, it's not the celebrities, that's right. It's like the one they have with, like, Elder Scroll and whatnot. I was wondering who are they gonna add, like, ISO speed 17th skin or something? Like... So, like, that would have been... I really don't think this is a good bottom, Maybe I should have gone with acacia planks. This is not good. Okay, now that is completely full. Alright, and I guess I could make another one, but I need like a couple more glass. Oh my gosh, I just found a couple more glass. What are the chances? Okay, and then we're also gonna need 1 iron and 4 planks to make another one of these blood containers. They're already saying Kingdom Hearts could show up as well. You know, they said Kingdom Hearts was gonna show up in quite a few games that, I mean, I saw it was like Smash Bros and whatnot. That took them a while to get Sora in there. Like, it was actually crazy how much people really wanted Sora. Okay. And of course, he's the last one that they add. Also, this is completely useless. Okay. So I could go ahead and build the altar structure, but I'm gonna need blocks to do it. I can grab some more cobblestone. Because I don't actually know how large this is gonna need to be. Like, I know how to build it, but I don't know how many blocks of, like, a square area it is. So, I'll start in the middle. Well, I remember that. Yeah, like, so many people wanted Sora. Whenever Sephiroth's trailer was announced, people were saying, oh my god, is it Sora? People really wanted Sora. Hey. Good morning. How is you? You stop being you. I'm kidding, I love you. Yeah, that was my boyfriend. He just got up and is currently in the process of getting ready to head to work. Of course, I've been working for a few hours now, but we have sort of opposite work schedules. He works during the day, I work during the night. You know, it is kind of is what it is. Okay. Yeah, that should be enough. Should be more than enough blocks, actually. Alright. Let's build ourselves... I mean, this is nice and... like, spread out a bit. Okay. This is not... Okay. I should go grab the actual altar bits real quick. Okay. Alright. I am gonna need to get like another step higher to be able to do anything with this. Oh, I don't have to crouch. Okay, never mind. What? Do I not have enough? Okay, apparently I need 6 more. But what I can do in the meantime is go ahead and fill this in. Oh shit, it's daytime. Okay, that was close. Okay, evidently I need more. Evidently I need more pillars. Okay, I didn't think I did, but I guess I do. Okay, that was close. That was close. To be honest with you, I've actually never, oh, you talking about that little altar over there? Yeah. It's, might as well do Deadpool, you make so many references. That's, yeah, I mean, he do be doing that. That's, okay, 1 of 5, I suppose. I can't believe I forgot that there was more. There was 6 pillars and 3 on each. 18 should have been enough. Where did I go wrong? What did I do? I remember I filled 6 of these up with 3 each. And oh wait, yeah. That makes sense. Okay. Unless I still didn't do it right. It's very possible I didn't do it right. Hey. I'm sorry. There's not a whole lot of stuff in the Friginator for like breakfast, but well, I don't have breakfast at a shop. What am I supposed to do? How am I gonna starve? Help! Howard! I don't got milk either, so I can't have cereals. Help me. That's not gonna help me right now. We do actually need groceries, though. We really do. So, okay, so the game plan is I'm gonna be hungry today, okay? And... huh? I'm running a little late in the pocket slide. I'm sorry. I've been covering shit this whole time.
Huh?
How much you got left? I'll take a look. Hang on. I know I don't have jack diddly shit in my bank. Yeah, only like 87 in Cash App. And considering that I still got the internet bill to pay, that's gonna be in like 10 days. I would greatly appreciate that because I would like to. Please, sir, may I have some more? I'm working on it. I gotta wait for this thing to cook. Yeah, we're cooking, Jesse. Okay. There we go. I don't recall whether this is enough or not, but I guess we're about to find out. I'm also going to find out what the bottom of the seafloor tastes like. Okay, I'll just toss those in there. Yeah, I need one more. Okay. That's not gonna help me. I need 2 more of those. Okay. And then we'll be good. Oh my god. Oh my god. There was a parody of a "Do you want to build a snowman?" that was just Jesse, do you want to build a meth lab? And it's just fucking the funniest damn shit I've ever heard in my life. It's supposed to be you want to build a snowman, but like it's a parody. And I thought it was funny as hell. Oh, that means I don't have enough altar tip. No, that's not good. That's really not good. Okay, we still need 2 more. Well, luckily that cave's not exactly depleted on iron reserves. I can't believe I didn't... Yeah, I can only make 1 more. Alright, but I guess in the meantime I should go ahead and make as many blocks of gold as I possibly can, because that's gonna be... Okay, well we can make 8, which is decent. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now, once I get all those filled in, we should be A-okay. I should have dropped at least one of these off over here. That was really bad of me. Oh god, that sounds hilarious. You gotta check it out. It's freaking amazing. It's a life-changing experience, shall we say. Watch me be building, like, way too much. I probably don't even need, like, the amount that I have out there. How many do I have out here? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I have 2 extra pillars. I have 2 extras. Okay. Well, I guess I will, I gotta fix this. Hang on. Okay, well, we made an extra altar tip, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, yeah, so I have 2 extras, apparently. That's not good. That's not what I would consider great. I gotta fix. As a miscalculation on my part, I forgot I only need 6 pillars. But I guess now we have some cool decorative ones that we can use for later. Lemons to lemonade, as they say. Okay, so, obviously I think that one and that one are probably gonna be the same, but, I feel like... that's probably a significantly better option. But if that's the case, then I may as well... Nah, I could just move these back and have the same effect that I was gonna have. I don't know if I like that. I think I might... I might actually run like hell for my house. I see the friggin' that coming up over the horizon, and I'm like... Curiously asking, what are your favorite media? Favorite characters? Okay. Are you asking, like, my favorite from each category, or... like, what's my favorite anime? What's my favorite, like... what's my favorite, like, book or, like, stuff like that? Is that what you're asking? Or is it more... Also, I can add another... It can be up to 4 blocks away, so... that... I should probably make this... Alright, that's pretty solid. Just anything, favorite show, favorite video game, anything, just favorites. Yeah, no, it makes sense. I just need, let me think. Well, obviously, you know, like, My Hero Academia and, Toga would be the character I would, say is probably my favorite from that show. Or that anime, I suppose. As far as, like, other, media and whatnot, obviously I like, Skyrim as a video game. Favorite character from Skyrim is probably... I don't know, I like Cicero, which, might sound a little odd, but, I think he's probably gonna be my favorite character in the entire game. He's just, like, friggin' wacko, you know? And I gotta say, I respect the wacko. Let's see. A lot of y'all were probably expecting me to say Serana, but no. Anybody that's watched my Skyrim streams knows me and Serana do not get along. But yeah, let's see. Let's see, from my favorite books, probably the Inheritance Cycle, which is a bit of an obscure one. Not a lot of people know about that one. Favorite character from that one is probably, I'm gonna say Murtagh. Let's see, obviously I like Ruby as well. Favorite character from that one is Weishney, which my boyfriend is not too happy about, if I'm being honest. I've been trying to get a cosplay for them for her for a while. One of my favorite games of all time, Final Fantasy VII, of course. Favorite character in that one is Sephiroth. I love my villains. Let's see, what else? I'm trying to think. I do like Legend of Zelda as well. In that series, I know I'm gonna be real hyper original here when I say this, but I probably. That's how you say her name. What? What? Which character? Also, I should make a door here. I should really make a door here. This is a good spot to make a door, to like go back that way. Luckily I have this. But what I don't have is 2 acacia logs to put on there. Yeah, you gotta realize the chat's a little delayed for me, like whenever I look over there. So like if I say something like, I don't know, 3 minutes ago or so, yeah, it's okay. There we go. Waishni, yeah, that's her name, yep. That's the one. I love you. Have fun. I'm trying to be helpful. You're the one leaving me to starve. Okay, this sheep is friggin' evil. Well, I'm afraid you just walked directly into a vampire's lair, and I don't know what you were thinking. So you will be the first sheep casualty. Okay, there we go. Anyways. So, God, I had another game that I was talking about. Oh, yeah, Legend of Zelda, that's right. My favorite character from that one is probably just any one of the Zeldas that appear. Let's see, okay, this game is not about to gaslight me. I know I had some wheat. There we go. Okay. And there we go. Yeah, that's just to name a few, honestly. That's not like all of them, but that's quite a few. That's Alright, so let's go ahead and... Oh, that's how that happens. I understand now. I was wondering for the longest time, like, why the game did this when I do it. It's because I run out of space in my hotbar. That's what it is. Okay. Alright, see, that's a full blood bottle. Alright, let me go find a wild sheep to do this on. Okay. No point in unnecessarily draining every bit of wildlife that exists. Which is why we're doing it. Just back to confirm that I'm fine, just to process thoughts before I sleep. Well, yeah, listen, I'm sorry that I'm sorry I got so, like, distracted and whatnot the last time you were, like, popped in. I do apologize. I promise you it's not intentional or anything. Also, yeah, no, we don't like the sun here. Like, at all. Yeah, no, it's just, if I could figure out how to... Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh my god, that was close. That was close. That was close. Oh my god, okay. That was way too close. That was way too close. I'd like to ask a question and demand answers. Jesus. Okay, so how many more gold blocks do I actually need for this? Let's see. 3, 6, 9, 10. Okay, so we need 10 gold blocks. We need 90 gold. The Nether is surprisingly probably the best place to get it. Okay. Right, so if I'm gonna even, like, think about, popping into the Nether, we're gonna need, we're gonna need to, like, seriously do some, base upgrades and... Oh, this isn't the SMP. This is a single-player world. Yeah, this is not the SMP. I'm actually gonna try and mine this way. No, I see so much water down here, and it's like, while normally I wouldn't care, in this specific instance, I think it's probably... Alright, I'm gonna start a mine, like... Screw it, over here. And I'll just kind of hope I don't run into a water cave. Because we do need some diamonds. We also need coal, which is why I'm actually taking time to mine this all up. Got too chaotic in the SMP. Actually, that's not at all what it was. That's not at all what happened, Fanatic. The SMP is still open. Like, it is still open. Like, it's 100% still there. It's just nobody is there because one person's having mod pack issues and a mental health crisis, and I'm not entirely sure what Aurora's doing. I'm sure there's something that popped up. I'm not sure, but I'm sure there is a reason. So in the meantime, instead of getting even more bullshittedly powerful on that SMP, I'm kind of hanging back, giving them a chance, you know, that sort of thing. That is quite literally the reason I'm not on the SMP right now. I'm quite serious. I have, like, full netherite enchanted. It's I have like a fully trained vampire sword. That thing is insane. And so yeah. Plus I have the highest level of vampire lord. So yeah, I'm sort of broken right now, and trying to hang around in there in that state is not fair. Okay, well, there's another cave here. Seems to... Now I actually do have a reason to pick up some more iron, actually, because, you know, anvil at the very least. Alright, so we're still at Y22, which is not good. We need to be at Y equals -50. I feel like this is the exact same cave. Yeah, it probably is. But that's fine, because... But yeah, I'll grab some like extra iron and stuff all along the way, but the intention behind being down here in the first place... Oh yeah, it definitely is. I remember that. Okay, but we need to get down to, like I said, we need to get down to, want to ask, since I've been part of the SMP, should I not watch or listen to the stream? No, you feel free, go right ahead. The, that sort of thing only really applies if you're like, oh, this is -50, okay. This sort of thing really only applies if you are, gonna be, like, trying to use that information to hunt down, like, bases and whatnot, destroying them. Because, especially considering that there are certain, areas and certain builds on there that are considered very important for the, story related. So... Oh, thank God for night vision. I don't have to worry about, like, placing a single torch. This is insane. Getting night vision is probably one of my favorite perks of, like, any vampire-based game that gives me the option to be a vampire. Okay, there's something above here. Ah, there's diamonds over there. Which we actually would have hit. Which is a great sign. I should probably check out this cave, actually. Going further up probably isn't the greatest of ideas. This is just like where we started. Okay, trying to avoid touching the water because that'll drop us at a bat farm, and I hit the water immediately. But yeah, this is y equals -50, so yeah, okay, we might just go back to branch mining. I feel like that's probably our best bet. I think we popped out. Where did we pop out? Right over here? Yeah, okay. I don't even know where those bases are. Oh, that's, I mean, there is the little mini-map mod, the one that I've actually got, like, right now. That would, reveal, like, base locations and whatnot from streams. Okay. Don't worry, we'll get some more diamonds, soon, I'm sure. I mean, we did hit one diamond, so chances are we'll probably hit another one. Yep, there we go. If we get up enough, we can get a set of armor. Go ahead and get started on that. Although, to be honest, the easiest way to enchant it would be utilizing that village that's nearby. I was probably gonna forget what you were doing in those streams anyways. Well, I mean, to be fair, it was mostly just material gathering and leveling up, really. We haven't been able to really do much on that SMP, which is really sad. I would have loved to see it go further. It's just, I feel like that, like, ridiculous mod pack is... It has too many mods. And, like, normal, like, your average player cannot, like, afford that. Like, they can't do that. It's... Oh, jeez. Now we're out here. I'm gonna go ahead and take just a couple blocks into the wall here. And start branch mining outwards again. That is a really lucky find. That's why I love branch mining. Is it boring and tedious? Yes. Is it worth it in the end? Also, yes. Let's see, how many do we have? 9? Yeah, we've already got more diamonds than we have up top. Got 17 total. Once we get to 24, that's whenever we can make a full set of armor. To be honest, we should probably stop at like 27 or so, because we need to make a new pick, probably, by the time we get that many. Oh yeah, no, fortune picks are insane. I love a good fortune pick. Those... They so pay for themselves. It's insane. Okay, and then doing all this with netherite mining is going to be fun too. Solo World is one I imported from a PS4. Oh, really? To be honest with you, the first time I played like a console version of Minecraft was on the Xbox 360, so it was like the Legacy Edition. God, I miss that version. I really do. Whoa, okay. That scared the crap out of me. I thought I was about to die. That's okay. That was actually freaking terrifying. Holy shit. Okay, that was... Jesus. Let's mine a couple blocks into the wall here. That was so freaking close. Probably head to bed. Okay, well, you have a good one, and take care, okay? I appreciate you stopping by, Fanatic. I'm interested to know what it is you are asking those questions about, though. So I guess I'll see when I see, huh? Okay. My favorite block in the game. How we doing, Gravel? What's up? Trying so desperate to stay relevant that you're just annoying. Okay, there we are. I'll tell Syra, but I'll keep it a surprise to you. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it, that's for sure. Okay, okay. Thank God for bat mode. Okay. Do I have... Yes, I do. There we go. Okay. Fanatic sent me a Patrick Star taking notes on a notepad and said good to know. Oh my god. Yeah, Fanatic showed me something to the same degree a second ago whenever he was asking about my he was asking about my interests as well. And he just like put an emoji in chat and it just said good to know. And I'm like, I don't think he said good to know. He just said like, I don't know, taking it down or something like that. But that's friggin' ominous. Also, 17 plus 8. If I do 9, 10, that would make this 25 diamonds total. Okay. That is a block of iron. That is a really lucky find. And that's more diamonds. That is exactly 27 diamonds. Remember how we said we were gonna like leave whenever we got like around 27? That is exactly 27. With the ones we have upstairs. Well, I appreciate that, Alistair. Thank you. Where is... I think it was this way? I think I'd started, No, but there's a gold block here, and that is, very important. Okay, I am gonna need to get back to the surface soon, but... How am I this morning? Definitely doing my best, that's for sure. Hanging in there. That wasn't supposed to... How about yourself? You know, I'm kinda... doing my best. Okay, I had no idea this was even... Okay. We now officially have more diamonds than we need. I'm just trying to get out of here now. Wait, hang on. There's some more gold down here, which we do actually need. Tired but decent? Well, decent is still better than doing bad, you know? It's important to take our wins where we can. Because, believe me, life has absolutely no problem handing out losses. So we gotta hold on to the wins that we have. Doing the collab again. The Overwatch one was fun. Yeah, I could try and set something up. I will say though, next weekend, on Saturday, I already have a collab going. However, I could, depending on your schedule, I could try to fit something in. How much gold do I have? 20? I mean, that's not bad. I do need 90 gold before, we're done with that, though. And there's yet more diamonds. Like, at this point, I'm barely gonna have to tap into the diamonds we have upstairs. And you know what the funny thing is? I'm not even looking for diamonds. I'm, like, I was, but now I'm not. I'm just looking for the way out. And I'm finding all this stuff along the way. I'll see if I can... I'll see, when you're... Okay, yeah. Yeah, just you let me know, and I will try and make something happen. Okay, that's 30. It's like a third of what we need. I guess I may as well, does this go up? I think it does. These caves are so much bigger than I thought they were. There's more gold and diamonds. Oh my god. I had a friend who watched all their videos. Oh, the Party Crasher channel that Alistair was mentioning. To be honest, I haven't heard of them, but then again, I haven't heard of a lot of YouTube channels, so I can only assume they're pretty good at what they do if people are willing to watch all of their channel, like all of their channel content. Also, I did see that gold block up top. I promise you I didn't miss it. I just don't have a real good way to get to it right now. Because, like, yeah, I can go bat mode, but I can't break or place blocks when I'm in that mode, so... Okay. Where is... I mean, I will say that, that ravine over there that we were just in, yeah, it's pretty damn tall. It probably goes all the way back out. Not this one. Where is it? This one. And yes, there's these gold blocks here, but like I said, there's not really a great way to get to them. This is the closest I'd be able to get. Okay. Okay, there we are. I'm just gonna do, I guess, another quick sweep just in case I didn't miss any gold. That's a crazy lava fall. And the crazy thing is, this probably came from like a single block of lava. Yep. It's a single lava source block. And that's gonna set off a chain reaction that, like, destroys the world. Okay, anyways... No! I didn't want to hard press forward, because... Alright. Alright. This is the craziest freaking mining expedition I've ever had. Oh my god. That is... Holy crap. Well, that's a very interesting one, Fab. That's for sure. It's also nice to see you. I feel like we probably should have started with that. Damn. Okay, there we are. The good news is... we should be... well, we're not at the top just yet, but we have... You have another one? I'm interested to know, but at the same time, I don't want anyone to get, to be, like, hurt in the event that, one of them is, like, a little too close to home. So just make sure and be careful, but, yeah, I mean, if it's all in good taste, it should be fine. As long as it's nothing, like, actively harmful. Still processing the first one. Yeah. You okay, Fanatic, or? Okay, hang on. Is that the cave up? I think that might be the cave up. Alright, I'm ready. I love how you had to brace yourself for it. This is not exactly what I had in mind. Ah, there's some gold here. Okay. Fanatic's on your server? Yeah, Fanatic is, like, on the, Fanatic's on the SMP, but this isn't the SMP. This is just a... Yeah, see, that one's a lot more tame. Oh, what the hell? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I need to figure out, where the way up is. Or I can just keep running into gold. Either one works for me. Not that way. Okay. Not seeing the way out. Like, there's usually like a cave that goes higher than this. There's gold there. I mean, there is this, but I might just get pushed off rather than start suffocating. Oh no, I went into crawl mode, thank God. Okay, okay. I love how I'm finding all this gold, like, on accident at this point. Like, I mean, I am going to need, like, the vast... There's more. There's actually more. What? There's even more. Oh my God. At this point, like, I'm not even gonna have to wait for the freaking, like, I'm not gonna have to go loot anything from the wild. I thought I was gonna have to go find, like, altars in the wild to take parts from them, but no. I'm actually gonna move, 4 of them into there. I'm also gonna do this. There we go. And there's some down here. Yeah, if we get to 30 gold on the bottom, we don't need to pick up any more gold. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Oh my God, I'm just... Yeah, we only need 9 more. At this point, we may as well hang around down here until we find... Yeah, see, there's some more diamonds. The diamonds I wasn't expecting. The gold... Okay, so 5 more gold, and there's some right up here. One, 2. Alright, 3 more. And we are headed to the surface. The diamonds we find along the way at this point are just bonuses. Like, it's actually insane how many we found just without even trying. But since we're so close to the, Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, and... And that is literally all of the gold we will need. Almost got banned for being too funny in another stream. How on earth did you manage that? And there's more diamonds here. I can't ignore them. They're right in front of me. Besides, there's a good chance we'll, like, die or something in the nether, so it's probably a good thing to have some backup gear. We really don't need any more gold, though. There's a monster spawner over here. That's the 3rd one we've run into so far. I already have cat disc. I don't need that. I will drop some of this off, though. Some of the stuff that I don't need, like gravel... Oh, cobblestone's actually useful. Tough. I will take the melon seeds, though, because, you know, that's actually kind of difficult to come by. We don't need the altar pillars. I'll take the gunpowder, just in case we get, like, an elytra. No, we don't need elytra. What the hell am I talking about? I mean, I guess it would technically be faster than being a bat, but, like, being a bat is indefinite. You don't need any, Oh my god. This has been the single most successful mining trip of my life. Yeah, there's more over there. This is just... At this point, this is ridiculous. This is the best cave that ever did cave. There's a lush cave somewhere here too? You're kidding. This is the best cave. Okay, yeah, I don't feel like dealing with a spider right now. It would appear that I have to deal with a spider right now. Bye, Mr. What? Why did you call... Why did you call Smiley that? Don't do that. What the hell? That's... Unless Smiley says that they want to be called by that, don't call them by that. That's... Some people are not comfortable with stuff like that. Yeah, I might not really care whether or not somebody makes a trans joke, but some people really do care about about stuff like that. Alright, let's get the heck out of these caves. I mean, I love this cave so much, but I didn't want any more gold, and the game threw it right at me. Okay, hopefully this is somewhere that leads back towards home. Not if it's just this small water cave, but if it's connected to the larger one. If I can find a connection to the larger one, then let's see. Better Than Wolves is just as brutal of a mod as ever. I've never heard of a mod like that, but oh, Better Than Wolves. You mean because it's better than werewolves? Yeah, of course. No, I love Vampire Mod. I love it so much. It's like whenever I heard that this was like a thing, I was so freaking happy. You have no idea. I love vampires. Vampires are my spirit animal. Now, where am I? Luckily, it's nighttime, so got that going for me. I have no idea where I am. Well, we came up at a great spot, didn't we? Hey, as soon as I get over here to land, I'll turn into a bat and we'll fly around and figure it out. Okay, this way is towards the savannah, looks like. So, surely it's gotta be this way. It's gotta be that little island over there, right? That looks like it. Yeah, okay. I was worried for a second. I was really worried that we weren't gonna make it home. That was a really successful mining trip. That was a really successful one. We even have all the gold necessary to finish the altar and everything. It's, oh my god. Just absolutely just chef's kiss. I love this. Go ahead and put all that in there. I did not mean to do that. Okay, let's go ahead and just kind of stick some of this in here for now. I don't really need to worry about this. Got its name because it was originally made as a tech mod, because the mod creator thought that wolves were a terrible idea when they were first added in the alpha stages. Oh, really? I had no idea. I genuinely didn't know. That's actually incredible. I'm glad you were able to share that, because my God, I did not know that. I wonder what, I mean, I know wolves weren't exactly, like, the most popular addition to the game or anything, but, I mean, I'd be lying if I said that I'd be lying if I said I knew, that this was anything related to that. Okay, there we go. That's actually why hoppers were added? Well, I mean, I know there was a couple things, from, like, that were, like, mod exclusive that Mojang's added over the years. I think, what was the thing that I'm thinking of? No, that wasn't mod exclusive. That was just people, using, like, a different method of, so back in alpha, Minecraft, back before, like, repeaters were a thing, here we go. What a lot of people would have to do... Here, I'll just grab a couple of those, because I only need, like, 2 of these to show this off. A lot of people... What a lot of people would do whenever they had a redstone signal that was running out... let's say that there's a redstone signal here that's, like... It's just about to give out, right? What a lot of people... let me see if I can't remember how it's made. An alpha redstone repeater. God, this was so long ago. I know that it basically turned off one... it turned off one torch and then turned on another. I think this is it. It worked very, very similar to how the recipe is now. Let me make, like, something real quick to give it power. Yeah, see? And then this would reset the signal going forward. So this is what the first repeaters looked like. And this is why repeaters were actually added into the game the way that they were. But yeah. So, although I think it worked a little differently to this, though, if I'm not mistaken. I think there was like a line of redstone dust that way that actually inverted the signal. But yeah, this is an alpha repeater. I mean, it still works just like the repeaters right now, but, like, it is, yeah, I mean, it takes 1 block less to make than it does in a crafting table. But it's much more, like, clunky. It's like 3 blocks instead of 1. But yeah, so little fun fact about history for you as far as redstone history is concerned. I don't know if Better Than Wolves is related to this mod, but it's a mod I've been playing a lot recently. And I don't know if the mod creator would have been the same person or not. I don't know. I know the mod creator from this one, their name starts with an M. They even have, like, their own, like, vampire that spawns in that has, like, their name. Also, looks like the sun is about to come up, so that's not good. I should also make an armor stand, because, I don't really want to waste this armor just yet. Not until I've enchanted it with mending. But yeah, I guess I could also go ahead and, I could do that. I could do that. That's probably what I have to do, honestly. I'm gonna make a pickaxe and an axe. There we go. So now, hopefully, I won't need iron or stone axe anymore. Yeah, okay, there we go. I'm back. Did anything happen? Yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure, I want to make sure you were doing okay, because, I know there was, something that happened right before you left. So, are you doing okay? Are you... Ever since the original mod creator was... Oh. Oh, yeah, no, it's not the same, it's not the same mod creator, though. Okay. No, this is just a completely different mod. Okay, and let's just do this. Make a bunch of sticks. I think it's here. There we go. Armor stand. Alright, so we got that ready to go. Oh, nothing much. I thought you had left because of, something that happened. My bad. Apologies. I'm actually gonna just put that right there. While I go to do this. Okay. And here we go. This is why we have our sheep. These poor sheep have been, like... These poor sheep have seen things. I love the fact that we don't have to worry about going hungry, and it's just like an indefinite source of food. Okay, let's go ahead and put some of these up there. This is my favorite part about having a sheep farm. No, just something someone said in the chat, like right before you left. Okay, and this is going to make PETA very mad. And I am going to laugh very hard. Because it is a block game. And here we are. Okay, there we go. Okay, and let's go ahead and pull these down here. All right, we've got almost two full blood containers. That's pretty damn good. There we go. Alright, we should be able to pull out the rest of this gold from here, and... How much more gold do I need? 2 more blocks worth. Yeah, so we managed to get like 17 extra gold. Okay. Alright, well we are now at the point where we need to start getting like materials for this. There is a bit of a problem. Hunters have axes, and axes hurt. So we are going to need to kind of prep ourselves a little bit for taking on hunters. I'll drop that iron in there. Go ahead and put this over into here. There's a raw iron block somewhere. No, there's not. I turned it back into regular iron. Okay, let's go see if we can't collect just a few items from these hunters. Hopefully we don't die. Even if we do, we should be able to just resurrect and kind of run off. But yeah, it looks like vampires actually took this village over here, which is kind of funny. Okay, this is actually a, oh, come on. Okay. Okay, got a heart there. Alright. Yeah, no, this is the one I would be scared of, because that axe actually works like an axe. Okay, yeah, that's not, Yep, okay. Bye-bye. We're at it out. Nope, no, 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 no. Okay, I need to get out some, blood from this. Okay. Had to activate regen there, because... okay. Okay, that was not my finest moment. Not my finest moment at all. Okay. Oh god, there's something here. Okay. Alright, got another heart. Oh my god, that was close. That was actually really close. Holy crap. Oh my god, let me sprint. I gotta get home, 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 gotta get home. We will 100,000% die to the sun. Okay. Oh, that was close. Oh my god, that was really close. Still though, those hearts were worth it because that is enough hearts to level up. But we need a vampire book as well as some higher purity blood, which is easiest to obtain through a vampire forest, but we need to find one. Oh my gosh. That sucked. Those axes hurt. Those axes hurt a lot. Yeah, we're gonna need so much better armor. Luckily, like, we do have diamond, but I'd like to ensure that it's enchanted at least decently. Starting to think I hit the lottery with my parents. Yes, I mean, if they're talking to you, yeah, that's how it feels sometimes. Okay. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, a lot of people take their parents for granted. And I can tell you right now, that is not the greatest thing in the world to do, because, some people, such as myself, don't have parents. Yeah. And it does still bother me from time to time, but it's something I'm working on. Regardless, I need to go get a book. Which means I need sugarcane and I need a cow. Sugarcane acquired. So now just a cow. Or actually, I have a better idea. I have a much better idea. I could go out searching for a cow from now until the rest of eternity, but I could also take advantage of the fact. Oh, the hunters actually own this village. Okay, well, I will be doing this so I can get some leather. Alright, there we go. And that's enough leather for 4 books, actually. I thought the vampires had taken the village, but I guess not. No, you're fine. It's just there's a lot of people that don't realize just how valuable their parents actually are. I'm glad you're not one. You don't seem to be one of them. Go ahead. Block that up so my front yard isn't like freaking. Okay. Here we go. And there we are. And now with that, this and these, I can make this. And now, while I can't put insanely good enchants on these, I can put some and get them started. Say prot 1, just to get things kind of. There we go, full prot 1. And if I were to, no, I'm not gonna do that. Actually, I want to farm the. I want to farm the sugarcane. Okay. But we are gonna need like a dedicated place for the enchantment table, which I think I accidentally mined out. Okay, I didn't mean to put it there. Alright. Okay, so I should be able to just put this here. Alright. And then we can start building the enchantment setup around it. But I need to start farming sugarcane, which is the next thing. We're gonna go ahead and put these all along the waterfront here. And try and go find some more just to make things faster. Like, sugarcane's probably not going to be the problem. It's going to be the leather that's going to be the more annoying one to get. Although, I can imagine it's probably not going to be too difficult to lure a cow over. Okay, do I have any wheat on me? Yes, I do, actually. So in the event that I run into a cow, I'll bring them over and I'll start a cow farm rather than a sheep farm. Has there been anything on my mind lately? To be honest with you, just trying to finish hitting 1K, you know, as far as sub count is concerned. I've been worried about that for a little while, because, you know, I really, really genuinely want to be, like, more of a use. Okay, so a lot of people will tell me that, like, you know, I'm worth something, all this fun stuff. I get it. I do. I understand where people are coming from whenever they say that, but at the same time, sometimes it's really, really difficult to convince myself of that. Are they not interested in, okay, well, we are in the middle of a hunter village anyway, so I have a saddle back home. I can ride the horses back, but it'd be easier if I made a bridge, which I guess I was probably gonna need to do anyway. I've just been putting it off for a while. I'll just leave that there, actually. I'll take some cobblestone, make a simple enough bridge. I'll probably make more to it later, but as it is right now, I just need to get over there. That is not where I meant to place that. Okay, because if I can grab those horses, that's another good source of leather. How much further? Okay, we're probably about halfway. I'm trying to get this done before the sun comes up. Alright, yeah, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be really close. Okay. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah. Unfortunate, but it is what it is, I suppose. Okay, that was unfortunate. Yeah. Huh. Thank God we made it like most of the way to the house though. Okay, we would have lost like if we'd been like too much further away, yeah, we would have lost some good stuff. So it's a good thing that we weren't. Also, losing that would have been annoying. That would have been really annoying. Anyways, I don't know what I was trying to do over there, like whenever I was trying to, I'll take that. And we'll go ahead and finish this up. I should probably bring the saddle with me. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Love the silence in the morning. It's the one time when the city is tolerable. I've actually taken, and I don't recommend anyone actually do this just because of how, like, dangerous it is nowadays. But, there was a point in time where I would, I grabbed 3 sand off the beach here. Where I would, like, just walk around the city, like, at night. And it's incredibly dangerous. Don't do that. But, yeah, there we go. That looks a little bit better. But yeah, I definitely would not recommend doing that because it is extremely, extremely dangerous. But for somebody that's like awake at nighttime and I enjoyed the night, yeah, it's... Okay, yeah, Steve's approaching. I was really hoping I could do this without you interfering. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, 1 out of 2. The whole vampire thing makes sense now? Does it? Honestly, okay, there we go, and I will take that off. Now we have 1 horse. Oh my god. Okay, I'll do that because I'm tired of seeing this floating thing in the sky. Okay, sort of just wandered Manhattan looking for stores or things to see. It's... if you can do it safely, or in a good part of town that you know is a good part of town, then yeah, I mean, it's nice. Now, we can do this as many times as you want to, Horsey. I don't mind. I will have my leather supply. I will have it. God, you are slow. This one's real slow, actually. Well, it's a good thing I don't need it for the speed. There's usually too much foot traffic for anyone to pull anything. You would think, but, okay. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this. And I'm actually going to drink all of the sheep completely dry now. Because now I'm going to start breeding horses. May as well get that last sip out, I suppose. Alright, and... come on. The train stations, on the other hand, are crazy. Yeah, see, I wouldn't want you to risk it, honestly. I think I might keep 2 sheep in here just in case. Like, in case the horses don't take wheat or something. Okay, there we go. Okay, and I'll go ahead and drink these down, but not to death. Okay, there we go. Could also do the same with the horses, but I want to see whether or not... wheat does not work on them. Okay, so it's something else. It's a real good thing we didn't kill all the sheep, because... it is a real good thing we didn't kill all the sheep. Alright, so I need to figure out, I don't remember what breeds horses. I don't usually do that. Like, is it carrots? Is it... do I have carrots? I don't have carrots. Is that what it is? Or is it apples? Hey, hey, Blue, how you doing? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright, and that is a mostly full container there. Have another heart to drop off. There we go. And I'm just gonna grab that and take it with me. Okay. Think it's carrots? Okay, well, that means I need to go find a carrot. There might be some in that village, maybe? I mean, the sun's coming up, so I can't really go check, but what I can do... Okay. And there we are. Okay. So, yes. Okay. So I need to keep the wheat on hand. Feels odd to have a coffin just right by a window. Alright, let's go find a carrot. We're gonna need to search, like, all the village farms. Okay, there's one right there. Quite a few, actually. We can use these to make our own carrot farm. Okay. Also, I could, Oh yeah, that alerted every single hunter within, like, a... I'm so sorry. You were my ally, and I accidentally stabbed you. Okay, that was, Okay, God, those axes hurt. Okay, Alright, there we go. That was a good shot. Okay, we've almost got the village. There's a couple more hunters over here I need to take out. Alright, that's a vampire. Alright, so there's a few more. Okay, I feel like maybe a sword's better for this. Okay. Right over there. That was the last one. Okay, there must be another one. What is this? Ring of Invulnerability? I don't really need that at the moment. Okay, Alright, God, whenever I get that feeding adapter, it's gonna be so good. Alright, let's take a look. It's saying there's one more. What are you? Okay, that was a hunter expert, so that's not what we're looking for. Haha, we took the village! Oh, that's good. Okay, that also means that a vampire representative should have spawned somewhere nearby. Didn't spawn there. Alright, if we can find him, we can figure out, like, what they're charging for, that blood that we need. I think at first we only need, like, one. In any event, we have the village now. It's... A lot of people seem to be taking a break from Ultra Rumble, and for a very good reason. It's just not a great game, if I'm being honest. Well, come on, come on out. I mean, I'll let the pigs out. I don't mind. Okay. All right. I don't see a vampire representative here, so I guess we'll just go ahead and go back, make some, we'll plant some carrots. Okay. Good news is we have a lot of hearts. We really do. That's gonna be pointless for a while. This and this. Yep, okay. But yeah, I guess we can make just like a little carrot patch here. Okay. Alright, so we don't have quite enough to fill that out just yet, but we should have. There we are. I should be able to utilize this to start to There we are. Okay. It's definitely not what it used to be for sure. Oh no, it hasn't been what it used to be in like a very long time. Ultra Rumble is gone. Like the good version of it, or at least the halfway tolerable version of it. Yeah, no, that's long gone, I'm afraid. Alright, let's see if it's carrots. They do not seem interested in carrots. Okay. Well, I do have another apple. They interested in these? He just ate them. Okay. So they're eating them, but they aren't doing anything. Yeah, they're eating them. Okay. Do they have to be... There's really only one other thing I can think of, and if that's the case, then this is going to be the most expensive leather gathering thing. Is it golden carrots? It is golden carrots. It's golden carrots. Cows would have been cheaper. Okay. So, what I am going to do to fix this. Horses are obviously not going to cut it if they're going to require golden carrots each time. So, I do need to get cows over here, but I don't particularly feel like shimmying them along in like a boat or something. So, what I am going to do to solve this problem... First off, let me find where I keep the wood that I have in here. Not there. Here. Aha. Here we are. So we'll do this because we're going to need to turn all of these into sticks. Which this is going to help for later anyway. Okay. Alright, it's called a track. That's... No, what the hell? Do I really have to craft one manually before I... I seriously have to craft a freaking track manually before I get the recipe for it? Really? It is a rail. And then, what's the powered rail involve? We're gonna need a couple of those. Honestly, that should be enough. Okay. Gotta build a little rail system to get over there and back. I feel like a stack should be fine. But in the event that it's not like we're short on, iron. We are gonna need ways to power these. So, I'm going to grab these 2 redstone torches we have from our earlier demonstration. About half of these sticks. And we are going to make about, yeah, that many redstone torches, that's fine. And we should be okay. That should be fine. I hate spiders. hell is a hunter expert doing over here? It was making zombie villager noises, so that's odd. Anyways. I was gonna... something, oh, yeah, the torches, that's right. Because, as of right now, these are only growing in the daytime, and that is unacceptable. I mean, even if we're not gonna need, even if we're not gonna need them, it's probably not a bad thing to have them just in case. Just checked. Hoppers, observers, redstone lamps are basically all stolen from... I had no idea. That's a lot of things to be stealing from. That's a lot of things to steal from devs that, like... That's crazy. I never would have... I mean, I knew Mojang was, like... Mojang aren't exactly the cleanest ones out there, you know, but... I kind of figured they'd have at least a little bit more empathy than that. Okay, I probably should have used a button rather than a, yeah, okay. And now I gotta go through and power all of these. Cauldrons and slime blocks too. Damn, really? That's a lot of things to steal. But that's... My god. They of course never tell you these things because, like, that would be... Like, it's crazy how many times, like, companies can't come up with their own ideas, so they just steal shit from other people. That's not gonna work. That will, though. Can you reach that button from in the minecart? You cannot. Okay. I gotta find a way to activate that you can reach from the minecart. Okay. I could set it to a lever. Or I could remove that block and replace it with a... It's made 5 days in the alpha stages of Minecraft, and Mojang took literal years to copy it. Yeah. I don't know what it is about companies like that, but they never, like, they never have their own good ideas. They always take it from the community, and, like, it'd be one thing if they just took it and, like, or if they, like, talked to the person and, like, asked them for it or something like that. It'd be one thing. Like, taking inspiration from your community is never a bad thing, but to do it without giving them any credit for it is fucking insane. Alright, that'll have to work. Okay. Cows. We need cows. Okay. This isn't quite what I had in mind. I just need a couple of cows. There's one. There's actually multiple. Okay, yeah, that works out for me. If I can send them each over, like, one at a time, that'll probably be... probably should have made another minecart. Yeah, that would have been a good idea. Because I could have, sent multiple over. But the stopping system I have isn't really, set up for more than... Give me a second. Okay. This way. Let's kind of move over here a little bit, try and catch one of your friends. Stupid spiders. I hate them so much. This is, of course, the only mob we can ever spawn within radius of. Okay. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay. Come on. Apparently the Warframe Wisp was stolen too. See, I don't understand why like I said, I don't understand why these companies can't just ask for stuff like that. Like, it's so dumb. It's genuinely so stupid. I can't for the life of me understand. Oh my god, I am about to crash the fuck out. Stupid spiders are fucking everywhere. Come on, I need to bring him back towards the bridge, which I think is this way. No, it's not. Where's the bridge? Oh, it's over there. That motherfucker just infected my cow. Okay, never mind. No, he bit the cow, he didn't infect it. Okay. I don't mind if you bite the cow. But if you infect my cow... Okay. Let's get one of you in the cart at least. What? Okay, so apparently you can't put a cow in a minecart. Okay. And you are just being intentionally stupid. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to come back for him. Alright, come on. Almost there. Almost there. Alright, come on. Come on. Alright, come on. There we go. Alright, Alright, let's go grab that other cow. Alright, please just step on here. Is it because of the rail? Is that why you refuse to come up here? Okay, yeah, it was the rail. That's what it was. Okay. Alright, come on. Come on. Let's go get you to join your friend. Y'all are going to make me so many enchantment books. Come on. Alright, come on. Here we go. And... come on. There we go. And now y'all will have more cows. Okay. Alright, so we have 7 leather. We've got our sugarcane growing. Let's... go ahead and grab some of this. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and take our 7 leather. We can make... should be able to make like 2 bookshelves with this. Okay. Alright, and then the wood we had on us a minute ago. Alright. And bam bam. Okay. And now we're starting to make some progress. Okay. That is a little slower than I would have liked, but hey, progress is progress. And besides, now we have like a little rail system over to the other side of the now we got another like a little rail system onto the other side of the village thing, so that's good. I'm gonna put this right up there. And yeah. And cows are a pretty good source of blood as well, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. So go ahead and pour some of this in here. I don't really need a beetroot. Okay. Wait, I just accidentally put my bottles in there. I kind of need those. I believe that should wrap things up. I'm gonna put that back there just in case I need to start refilling that. And just in case I do, I should probably put this back in my hotbar, huh? Okay, I'd say that's a pretty good place to go ahead and wrap up stream. We got a much better farm going on here. I think at some point we're gonna start working on making like a better house. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, this one is not it, if I'm being honest. So, yeah, I suppose we could work on that. Actually, we might not have to We might be able to fix part of this up real quick. Because there's been something that's been bothering me for a little bit. And it is the fact that there is absolutely nothing going on up here. And I kind of just need, I don't know about that one. Yeah, I think probably just leave it at 2. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at that, what that looks like from the outside after I have, slept through the day. Okay, let's take a look at this, what this looks like from the outside. A bit better, actually. It would have looked even better than this if I'd put the reverse stairs under, but I think I'm gonna save that for the bigger, yeah. For the bigger house, yeah. So yeah, I think that's a good place to go ahead and wrap things up. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Thank you very, very much. And I hope y'all have an absolutely wonderful day or night, depending on what your time zone is. So thank you. Just remember, if you enjoy this kind of thing, if you want to see more of it, please do subscribe, because that means the absolute world to me. And I'm really trying to hit 1K. I would actually really appreciate it if you did that. And I will see you in the next stream. Hopefully y'all have a fantastic, hopefully y'all have an absolutely fantastic day, and adios.
I learned how to smile with a knife in my sleeve. They said be normal, I said I'll watch you bleed. Lipstick on my face, heart skipping beats. If love is a crime, then I plead guilty. They flinch when I get close, I see fear in their eyes, but fear feels like love when you're built like I am. I just wanna be you, feel you under my skin, so I carve out a place where I finally fit in. They call me twisted, say I'm sick in the head, but I only want what everybody else gets. If your blood's what it takes just to feel your heartbeat, then tell me why it feels so right to me. Let me love you the only way I know. Red on my hands, but my heart's exposed. If I drink you in, would you stay with me? I just wanna be what you see in me. Say my name while the world burns down. I'll wear your face, I'll steal your sound. If loving you makes me the enemy, then I'll bleed for you happily. I try to play hero, try to behave, but they hate the truth when it won't stay caged. Every smile I fake just splits me in two, so I cut out the lies, now I'm closer to you. They draw lines and chalk, say don't cross this line, but your veins look like roads and I'm losing my mind. If I become you, maybe I'm finally free. If I'm wearing your skin, will you stay with me? Kiss me with a blade, say you understand. Love me when I'm soaked in the blood on my hands. I don't wanna hurt you, I want you inside. Tell me where the difference is, tell me the line. Let me love you the only way I can. Monster in a dress, heart in my hands. If I fade away when the blood runs dry, would you still hate me if I died for you?
and scars. You called it training, I called it war. Hands shaking blue, but I never cried. You watched me burn just to feel your pride. Built me to break, then threw me away. Another ghost in your perfect play. Hero smile, rotting through. You wanted a weapon, I wanted you. Measure my life in heat and pain. If I failed, you erased my name. So I learned hate, I learned flame, I learned love is a losing game. Watch it all burn, watch it fall apart. I'm your failure, I'm your fault, I'm your darkest spark. You made this monster, don't look away. I'll carve your name in the fire you made. Hero society, choke on your lies. Halos melt when the flames rise. I'm not your son, I'm not your pride. I'm the demon that you left to die. Yeah. Left to die. Crowd cheer loud for the pretty masks. No one asked what the smile cost. They sell justice wrapped in gold, but truth's just another story sold. You stood tall while I turned to smoke. Every promise was another joke. Now I stand in the heat you fear, and every scream is music to my ears. You taught me strength without a soul, how to hate, how to lose control. So if this world needs blood to see, I'll be the truth you buried in me. Watch it all burn, watch it fall apart. I'm your failure, I'm your fault, I'm your darkest spark. You made this monster, don't look away. I'll carve your name in the fire you made. Hero society, choke on your lies. Halos melt when the flames rise. I'm not your son, I'm not your pride. I'm the reason heroes die. Say my name, say it while the city's on fire. Say it while your title melts off your skin. Yeah. You wanted a simple, now you got hell to pay. Let it burn, let it light the sky. Every sin you hid comes crawling alive. I don't need saving, I found my role. I'll burn this world to reclaim my soul. Hero society, this is the end. Your gods bleed just like men. You forged me in pain, now watch me rise. I am the past that never dies. I am the past that never